Dallas County Democratic Party meeting to order. Please join me by standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. I hope everyone had a chance to get a copy of the minutes and had a chance to go over the minutes. At this time, I'd like to entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to accept the minutes.
A proper motion and second.
Brother Chairman, I second the motion.
Motion been properly made and second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Thank you. Financial report.
All right. So, we began the month with $438.59 in the account. We ended the month with $156.83. We always need your help. I'm gonna pass that, as always.
What happened to the $40?
Yeah, we need to recess.
Thank you, Jen. Any comments on the financial report?
Is the rent paid?
Not for this month. Your last month, yeah.
The $156 is less than $300. So we need to raise some money to pay the rent.
I see one elected official, and that's Councilwoman Vivian Miller Cody. Councilman Cody, you have anything to say?
Other than tomorrow's the day.
You!
Tomorrow is the day.
Yes! Dream come true.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Toward rent, we're gonna, with some of that ticket sale money, I did some other things and this and that. I'm gonna give this to you, sir, to put in toward the rent. I wanna do it this way, that way you can. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Councilman Cody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Vivian.
Yes,
Hey.
thank you, Councilman Cody. Appreciate it. Yes.
Working hard. I gotta save some for my little guys that's on the signs tomorrow.
Yeah, awesome. Absolutely.
That's a doctor's
Wow.
signature.
Give him a total.
Oh, well, Jim?
Take her.
Which you is the Councilwoman of the Year.
Exactly.
Amen.
Yes, yes.
Always.
And I should have some more before sometime next month. If somebody's supposed to give me something else, and I'll give that toward the rent and et cetera.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Awesome. While we're waiting on that, are there any candidates for office here? Are they all out working? Yeah? You get finished? You finished this?
$320.
Oh my God. Thank you, Councilman Cody. See you tomorrow.
You rock,
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you.
Yeah. That may be an omen.
Yes, exactly.
That's a blessing.
Yes, it is.
Certainly is.
We're blessed.
Dennis, talk about the elections.
Okay, everybody knows tomorrow is election day.
Yes.
So we need to get out, vote. This is gonna depend on turnout. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, which is not good. But we need to be driving people to the polls. I still need a few more drivers, particularly in the south end of the county. So, Angela?
You know I'm here.
Okay,
And
Councilman.
I think I'm on the list, yes, sir.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
And so's Angela. Okay.
Her name isn't on the list, Jane's name's not on the list.
Constable James.
The drivers, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Constable James.
Yeah, I got you, Councilman. Yes, Ronnie, you're on the list.
I'm not sure if I'm currently on it.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I can only work, I'm working as a poll watcher from 10 until 2.
Right,
tomorrow,
yeah.
So it'll have to be after 2 or before 10.
Right, okay.
Commissioner speak, sir.
Yes,
Union
please.
Cathedral is, offering rides also. I will text you their number.
Okay,
They got 2 phone numbers. I put it on Facebook, but I'm sorry. I'll text it to you. Union Cathedral, they're gonna do riding also tomorrow.
thank you.
Yeah, and Renee Jones said that she would drive.
Thank you. Okay, we've got a good set of poll watchers prepared for them all. And I'd really like to recognize Catherine Grant and thank her for all the help.
All one team. We're all on the same team.
Okay, the other thing is, the election is tomorrow. The absentee vote, ballots will be counted and the early votes will be counted tomorrow. And I'd like to thank Lee Allen and Norma Dave, who are going to be sequestered in prison from 3 o'clock until, excuse me, from 1 o'clock. From 1 o'clock until 7 p.m. To witness that process. I appreciate what they're doing very much. I need a couple of people to help Friday afternoon at 3 to witness the opening of absentee ballots, because people have 3 days to get their information in.
Provisional, you mean?
Provisional ballots on Friday. You won't be sequestered for that, so you won't be incommunicado, but I do need 2 people to assist with that. So if you're available from Friday at 3 on.
How long do you think that will last?
Depends on how many provisional ballots there are. It should be a couple of hours, but it could go longer than that. Angela, are you available?
So where do they meet you? They just come to the,
Yeah, I'll send them instructions.
okay.
Carol, are you available?
I would be from 3 to 5, but what if it runs longer than
Yeah, it
that?
might run longer than that.
So
Okay,
I'm afraid to say
okay,
yes.
and I've got a couple of calls out. Okay. Janie, are you available? 3 o'clock Friday?
You know, a couple of people I've been
Yeah.
canvassing with.
I'm like her, I could work probably from 3 to 6.
Okay,
What is it?
I
What-
just,
I'm
Kathy,
sorry. When is the time commitment?
3 o'clock on,
On until
until completion.
completion. I have a couple of ideas of people who maybe,
Okay,
who we could make, and I'll just touch base with you on.
okay, okay. Dr. Tan, are you available Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock?
Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
That depends.
what?
That depends.
Okay.
What's going on?
It's to witness the opening of provisional ballots,
Friday, 3 o'clock.
Friday at 3.
Board of Elections,
Yep,
may I text you tonight and confirm that, but in
yeah.
my mind, yes, but,
Okay, text me.
okay, sounds good.
One definite and three,
Right. Okay. Dr. Allen?
My understanding is that the provisional ballot numbers will be enhanced because of people turned away from legitimate voting because of the name mismatch law, which a federal judge has just invalidated, but Mr. Kemp is appealing. So I'm afraid that on Friday there are going to be different authorities giving different advice.
Good point.
And I can't be here because I have to be in Savannah at a meeting, but I hope we can get somebody that will be strong enough to hold fast to the federal court judge's ruling.
You have an attorney,
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town, unfortunately.
you have an attorney, would Rob Plum wanna?
Mr. Lawton right here.
I'm not sure that he can, because he's part-time judge. So I don't know that he can, but I will tell
Oh,
you.
right, that is true, okay.
You got Dean Brown sitting up in here from BSU University.
Dr. Brown?
And Mr. Rice, Dr. Rice? Dr. G.
I'll be in school at 3:30, so I'll be up here.
Okay. Okay, we
You can
got,
put me down.
okay, Jeannie, I will.
Nobody's messing with us.
That's right.
Okay, so.
That's right.
Okay, so I have affirmative amendments from Angela and Jeannie.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Dr. Tanner has a big one,
Dr. Tanner? You had a question?
I don't have a social life.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, the other thing you need to know is that Georgia law requires that for any candidate to be elected, they have to get 50% of the vote plus one. There is a spoiler in the governor's election who may drain off a few percent of the votes. If that happens and we go to a runoff for any of the candidates, we will jump back into work on Wednesday. Okay? And the runoff election, the election day is December the 4th, Tuesday, and early voting will be the 3 weeks preceding that, but not the half week of Thanksgiving.
So, excuse me, where were we about the people for the Friday at 3 o'clock? So we
Friday,
have 2
3 o'clock.
definites?
Yeah, Angela and Jeannie.
Okay, and then the others are 4 possibilities?
Yeah, there are several possibilities if that doesn't work.
I can't be there on Friday,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Marks.
Okay,
So you're
we
saying?
got 2, that's all we need.
Only need 2?
Yeah.
Is that good, Dr. Allen? What were we saying? Something about you needing a lawyer.
No, we don't need a lawyer, we just need someone with a firm conviction that the federal ruling in our favor will be upheld by the local election office.
Yeah, I'll do training for our team.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yes.
Dr.
Great.
Mobedock, you indicated that it might be a runoff.
That's
I'm
right.
hoping we can take it on the first ballot.
Yes.
Number what happens.
Must.
We
We
must.
We must.
Number what happens, people don't come back.
Right,
That's how you lose, so.
and if there's a runoff, and this is one of the few runoffs in the country,
Okay.
then everybody's gonna pour into the end of the state with a lot of money. So we want to avoid a runoff, okay? Okay?
Kemp's out of money. His coffers are low. Kemp.
Yeah, but he's a liar.
I know it.
He's a Republican.
He's a lying Brian.
That's order, please, order, please.
That's
Shame, shame, I know. Hey.
Membership,
That's bullshit.
Ms. Cody,
Sir,
anything on membership?
I got a lot of people very interested since this election. So what we're gonna do is once tomorrow is over,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask them to come, but all they're talking about right now is tomorrow. And I had to word Dr. Marks on some things that did happen at the election hall that I had a couple people that did go to vote early, and they were told that they could not vote. And that Miss Debbie Cox got upset that someone was in there telling them that. She guaranteed that will never happen again. And if you have any problems, everybody here, please let Miss Debbie know, because she's going strictly by the book, and she wants everything to go correctly. And those are the problems that I've been having. But for his membership, they'll wait until after this election is over, and hopefully we're gonna pack the house out for saying we turned Georgia blue.
Yes.
Right,
Yes,
yes.
You go, Vivian.
Captain, you had a question?
Yeah, Vivian, when, there is a voter protection hotline, and also you can report to Dennis and I what happened. And this is for anyone. On the Facebook page, there's a lot of information there. Rides to the polls, the voter protection hotline. If you know of someone who has an issue when they're voting, please let Dennis or I know. And also as many details as possible. So it would include date and time, what the issue was. It's really best for us to record all these incidents to the Democratic Party. And whether Deb Cox wants to fix it or not, we need to just kind of tally all that up.
I did contact Dr. Marks myself.
Yeah.
All right,
And the
good.
person called me, she was so upset.
Yeah.
I had to try to calm her down.
Yeah,
And she said this has happened to her twice,
yeah.
but I did let Dr. Marks know.
Awesome, because that's going straight to our headquarters and we're keeping track of all that
Yes.
shenanigans.
Anyone else with comment? All right, anything on qualifying, Dennis?
Yeah, qualifying, for municipal elections is gonna be in the spring. Those municipal elections, will be coming up next year, so once we finish with this election and turn Georgia blue at the state level, then we've gotta make sure that we get the right folks elected at the local level. So, the party goes on.
All right, update from coordinated campaign. Catherine, you got something on that?
I don't, tomorrow, hopefully, we will have a get-together, election watch
Oh, okay.
at Gordon Street. So please feel free to come by 202 West Gordon Street. And, you know, there will be poll watchers there who will be closing some of the precincts. But yeah, please come and relax and be together while we watch Stacey Abrams get elected.
Is that Dexter's location across from the school?
No, it's right
That's-
next to,
that's Janie's
it's
location.
Janie, 202 West Gordon Street.
202 West Gordon?
Right.
So we can sit there and watch it as opposed to.
What time, you know, the office is gonna be open early and it's gonna be open until the end. So whatever time y'all wanna come and, you know, again, it's a pop-up campaign headquarters, so there aren't luxury amenities.
So it's a BYOB.
But there are wonderful people who will be there.
So it's a BYOB, yeah?
Yeah, exactly, definitely. BYOB for sure.
They're sending out people to,
Polls close at
Kansas tomorrow.
7.
Yeah, that's right. They'll be sending people out to campus, so if anybody has a few hours here or there.
Well, I don't know Dr. Marshall, because Ms. Cox invited me that I could stay at the poll while they do the count, so I don't know if things
The
have
Board of-
changed.
the Board of Elections will be open, and they will be displaying results there. You can also get the results online, so all of those possibilities. But go to the watch party
Yeah.
at the coordinated campaign. And go early in the day to the coordinated campaign to help the canvassing.
That's right.
We need to get out there.
Okay. With that in mind, 2018 elections and get out to vote activities. You got that?
I think, oh, we need to cover that.
All right, we're going real fast. We're going to the Cowboys.
Get an early night sleep.
Members wishing to be heard.
I want to be heard.
All right, go ahead, I want to be heard.
I want to give a big shout out to Glenn for going to the office last night and doing a little video and a robocall that we sent out to people under 35 in Lowndes County and strong leaning Democrats under 35 throughout the 8th, encouraging them to vote. So, yay, Glenn.
It sounds good. I heard it just before.
Anyone else?
I didn't know.
William and then Glenn?
Oh, yes, just a couple things, housekeeping. We got a lot of new voters. I was at the football team, and I got a lot of 18-year-old kids who had never voted before. So I approached that, these 15, 18-year-old first-time voters. And they were excited. That was different. They were very excited.
Oh, it's awesome.
The next thing is that we like to give Ms. Coda for giving me a little money to help the people working the 2 polling sites, so we need to give her a hand, Ms. Coda. She could have given more money, but she gave me.
I got some for you, and I gave you some shirts, tell them that.
Gave me some shirts. So we have those precincts, Pineville, and maybe one more precinct y'all can give me for Mitchell Hunter Center, okay? The next thing, I'll be taking people to the polls all day long, so y'all got my cell number, so I'll be available all day long.
Wonderful.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Guys on the list, Mr. Mayor, you can always count on you.
Just a quick update for the Hair Festival. Want to thank Dee Dee and Will for helping out with that. We got a lot of people. It was a little bit different than the Pride Festival. We had some folks that disagreed. We had some independents, so it was a little bit different flavor. Second thing is, just like Dennis said, I know that everyone's really excited about tomorrow, but we got to remember the party goes on. Rent's going to be due next month too. So I know that Dee Dee and I were actually talking about some ways to gain funds, and we haven't really got anything hammered down, but just be on the lookout for that, and we'll be probably needing some help in the future. And we only got a few more hours until Election Day, so the only thing I can say at this point regarding election is if you can think of anything that you can do to help with it, do it. We can rest Saturday and Sunday if we win. Okay, we can celebrate. You know, so let's do everything we can while we got a chance, and then we can celebrate afterwards.
That's right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Glenn. Kathy, you got something?
I just have a quick question on logistics. If it rains tomorrow and people are outside the precincts, I don't know that that's likely to happen. Dennis, you probably know the precincts better than I do. Is there anyone we can call to, as they say, warm the line and make sure that people have umbrellas, that they don't leave, that they stay to vote?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Provide your umbrella.
yeah, I mean, folks can bring umbrellas
Yeah,
to
bring some
help
umbrellas.
that, but I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
Most of the precincts have
Like
some
an awning?
covered space
Okay.
inside, the hallways and the like, but once you get outside, they're pretty open. Yeah,
I think the average Democrat will be smart enough to bring it in.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
I like that.
I saw on Twitter where some businesses were like giving away pizza while they were waiting.
Oh,
in
yeah.
line, or coffee.
Yeah.
Anybody have any
Right,
friends?
right.
Yeah, we unfortunately cannot do that. No, because it's considered buying somebody's vote.
Bribery?
So the party cannot do that.
Well, at least it rains on Republicans, everybody does Democrats.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rains on the unjust is what we do.
Well, hold on, Jim. I want to recognize Councilwoman Tooley, Senator Tooley,
Pro
who's
Tem.
also responsible for refreshments tonight, so.
That's my council. That's my council too.
You want to say anything?
Oh, no, I was just, actually, I would have been here earlier, they told me to take this long, I was in there getting me something to eat and I was hungry, I said, I'm gonna buy everybody else, so.
All
It's
right,
on the
thank you.
whim, so.
All right.
And, since you gave it to me, I need a special acknowledgement for going out to the car, make 2 trips to bring it in.
Sure there weren't 3 loads?
We can't give you no
Jim?
Oh, yeah.
All right, since we're down to this, piggybacking on what Glenn just had to say, last year, we had a Christmas party.
Yes, it was so fun.
Yeah, everybody that showed up loved it, thought it was great. I thought, let's do it again this year.
Yes.
So I'm just throwing it out because it's November.
Put it
I
together.
was thinking like the second week of December. And this would probably be the place.
Oh, that's good.
Do we need a motion for it, or what? Are you just gonna put it together for what? Do we need a motion?
Well, that's a whole other thing.
You want us to bring a covered dish like we did last time?
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Yeah, that's what we did.
That would be
We
good.
did that, yes.
Uh-huh. And the party also brought some
And
other
we had
stuff.
music, we had Tom.
Yeah, and Tom came
And we
and
got out
did
there and did the
music
bus
and,
stop.
and we danced
You
and,
know, I do the bus
you know, and to be honest, we paid the rent from it that
Wow.
night.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah, it can work.
I think,
I wanna volunteer my house for the party.
Is it-
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
one thing
You
though,
have room?
you have to bring your dancing shoes.
Yeah.
on.
You got room.
We had Dr. Ken out there doing it.
Can I get a high ball? Can I get a high ball?
You can get anything you want.
Barking orange will be fine.
I make a motion that we appoint Janie and Jim as the party committee.
Second.
Don't forget DJ Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get in touch with him.
so you say the second week of the month? probably?
Yeah, I'll see you by the second week.
Okay.
Tom,
Work it out.
All right,
It's got a band.
Well, he did it on his computer.
Ms.
You
Cody?
weren't there?
No, I just wanted to say tomorrow,
Order, please.
and myself
Order.
and Pro Tim, if I'm correct, we vote tomorrow to be with our people to show, she will be at Mildred Hunter Center voting, and I will be on Park. So the reason we do that is because our people struggled for this election.
Yes, yes.
They had to get beat up and et cetera.
Yes, yes.
So even if it rained, she and I are gonna stand at our poll. We didn't give a time, but we're gonna be there, and we're gonna vote tomorrow on election day to show that we are great believers in what our forefathers done.
Yes.
Yes. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and shut Mr. Rafer's mouth up. I'm gonna give him another $100.
That's hard to do.
Could you put that in the minutes also?
Put it in. That's hard to shit my mouth. Thank you, Mr. Cody.
He's got
Vivian,
full.
Thank you, Mr.
you
Cody.
want in the minutes that you gave him $100?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You should have come out for
I'll be voting at 7 o'clock. I'll be the first one in line, as Mr. Hunter's always. I vote early. I don't let them steal my vote. So I'll be there first in line, 7 o'clock.
Any other members wishing to be heard?
Yeah, I have one other thing. The Martin Luther King dinner is gonna be Saturday, January 5th, at 6 o'clock. We customarily have, Lowndes County Democratic Party has a table. So far, we've got commitments to fill half of the table, but we need 5 more people to commit for the MLK dinner, Jim. Okay, it's $30. Angela, I already got you. Okay, got you.
You already got me down, right? I've already.
Yes, I got you.
Yeah, we got time.
How many more you need, Jim?
I need 2 more.
2 more.
Somebody gonna buy me a ticket?
Don't everybody volunteer at one time. Just need 2.
Support.
Somebody buy my ticket, I'll go.
How about Glenn?
I'll buy your ticket.
Thank you.
Raise your hand.
Support.
I'm buying Jeanette's ticket.
You're buying Jeanette's ticket.
Thank you.
Welcome.
One more?
The Ritchie family?
I've had the pleasure of going previously. I think I'll let somebody else have that opportunity.
About Bill.
Okay, so where have we been? We have Constantine,
Hey,
Angela.
Bill, how about you?
Yeah, we have Constantine,
I'll buy tickets for someone else.
Okay.
Order, please, order.
Okay, at this point, I've got 10 people on the list. Constantine James, Angela Green, my wife and I, Dolores Perry, JD and his wife, Jim Parker, Jeanette Munchin, and Lee Allen bought the last ticket for whoever wants to go.
So are we at 10?
That's 10.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are the tickets tomorrow for Sunday Bakers? That go
Right.
off?
Yeah. Okay, and each of those people need to get $30 a ticket to Dolores, made out
I
to
check with Norma. I'm
okay.
sorry. Did I talk about it?
Made out to the Lowndes County Democratic Party, and then the party provided ticket.
Or I could just give the $30 to someone who volunteers here and now. Preferably some young person that will be in the struggle for years to come.
All right, sounds good. That's me.
Or I'll
May not be all that young, but it'll be in the struggle for many years to go.
Any other members wishing to be heard?
How much is rent, sir? $350?
$300 a month for the rent.
And how much did you get tonight?
I got 320 for you.
I mean, how much more do you need on that?
That pays the rent for November, and then now we'll work next on December. But thank you for paying November's rent.
So we're gonna say give another
We're
hundred?
now up to date.
Thanks for a change. No, she's always behind.
Okay, upcoming events. Last day to vote, tomorrow, in the precinct. We have really got to get them out there and vote. I've been on the phone between my classes, between classes, I've been calling between classes and doing my planning period and after school. Calling to remind folks, please go vote. This is monumental in a lot of ways.
Yes, sir.
Folks are talking about Stacey Abrams being the first African-American female governor. We also have a chance to have the first female governor and lieutenant governor. That is we can make some monumental changes
Yeah.
tomorrow in this state.
And we can take control of the Secretary of State's office.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye, Lion Brian.
That sounds good, Lion Brian. That sounds a little better than Lion Ticket, doesn't it? Really?
This is the first time I've seen the president, down ballot, Democrats. We got a good slate of Democrats. All of them. First time I've ever seen it. I've been in this thing 56 years. You've never seen that many qualified people. I don't mean just down the ballot, all of them qualified.
Okay, and please urge people to vote all the way from the top of the ballot to the bottom of the ballot, all the way down to Felicia Williams.
Yes, Democrat, that's right.
Vote Democratic.
Thank you.
Could you give me some help? Because I've been having a lot of confusion about Amendment 4. I know in here said it was tabled.
And then we voted no.
And then we
We
voted.
voted no? Okay.
Yeah,
But we never talked about it.
voted no on
Because
that.
I had a lot of people calling me
ACLU
on
of
that.
Georgia is also recommending a no vote on that.
Oh, yes.
Okay, the main thing in the December meeting, aside from if we have to do GOTV for the following day, like we are positioned now, is the election of officers. In August, we elected the 24 members of the committee. That's the official legal body representing the Democratic Party in Lowndes County. Those 24 in turn elect the officers. So that officer election will take place in December. JD, myself, Ms. Vivian, James LaPlante, as vice chair for qualifying, Jim Parker and Gretchen Quarterman are the current officers. And so all of those positions are open. If you are interested in pitching in and doing the work, you're welcome to run for any of those positions. So that will be the main item of business, that and GOTV if necessary, will be the main items of business at the December meeting.
And I strongly urge someone to consider running for chair of the Lowndes County Democratic Party, since I won't be seeking another term. I got another campaign I'm gonna focus on in the spring.
Dennis?
Gretchen?
Yes.
We also have some committee members who have now failed to meet their attendance requirement. They have been absent 3 consecutive months. So I would like to, at that December meeting, I will notify them to say that they are in violation of the attendance and that we will vote on removing them. So if you know somebody that is on the committee that hasn't been coming, maybe you want to get them to that meeting so they can explain why they haven't been here. And if you know someone that would like to serve, because we may be removing some people.
Okay, the committee election will take place first, and the officer election takes place second. Okay? So, committee election, if you're interested in serving on the committee, or if you're interested in running for an office, please get in touch with me. A number of people have already indicated that they are interested, so if you would, please seriously think about this. This is really important for the continued vitality of the party. We do not exist just at election time.
That's right.
We persist. We are the infrastructure on which elections get built.
That's right. All year long.
So send them a letter, state that in the letter.
Okay.
All right, Dennis already mentioned the runoff, hopefully if not needed, will be for December. So, but I'm prayerful that tomorrow night, we're gonna be victorious with 50+1% of the vote. I really think that, I haven't been this excited about a gubernatorial election in my lifetime.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm approaching 61, so I'm extremely excited about this. The electricity being generated.
Yeah.
And like Jim said earlier, Dennis said earlier, just the candidates from Felicia all the way up to Stacy. Aaron Strickland running for county commission, Treva running for state house. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody running for Congress in our district, but that's okay. But we go on the state level, we got some great candidates. Jim Barrow running for Secretary of State, and Fred Swan running for Secretary of Agriculture, and then we got Sarah and Stacy hitting up the ticket. So
And Lisa Ring in the first congressional district.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa Ring.
I do too.
Part of that comes in the landscape.
And a few write-ins too.
Yeah. Jimmy
Couple write-ins.
Cooper for Congress.
Jimmy Cooper.
All right,
What about Barbara?
And Barbara Seidman.
Aaron
Strickland for county
He's on the ballot.
Sir,
December rent's taken care of.
December rest take, oh man.
Hallelujah. What
That's my classmate. He's a real Democrat.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Dean Brown.
And that's District 1, baby. We represent.
Very
good, thank you.
We represent.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm not on here at all, and I've been out there killing my butt, and I called and texted and let you guys know I was out with Treva. And I was supposed to be, we're taking a break right now, so I came to the meeting. So I'm not on here for absentee excuse or nothing. I'm not on here at all.
What was that, the minutes? What was that?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's
That's what
okay.
she was referring to, sir.
No, she is.
For what? This run the last month.
So sorry.
Last month, Jeanette Mungin asked for recommendation from the party regarding her volunteer work.
Right.
It's on the back.
On the back.
I was here.
Yeah, Maxwell letter.
That's how tired I am.
I won't leave you out, sister.
We're gonna excuse you.
I know, we about to go back, take a little break, so I can come here, we about to go back out again, I'm tired. I'm tired.
We appreciate all you do.
Yes.
You do it once and done.
Willie?
Dr. Tan, you wanna ask your question about the students? Do you wanna ask that question now about?
It's already been answered. Thank
You already
you,
got an
though.
answer for your students.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else? Anyone else?
Okay, please remember that Miss Tooley bought refreshments, so please head in the back.
We're going, don't worry.
Get some of that, get some energy and start calling. There's still time to call tonight. Encourage people to get out and vote.
All right, still in session. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Just like-